Number 10 is Blue Lock. The anime is about Yoichi Asagi, who was mere moments away from achieving a goal that would have sent his high school soccer crew to the nationals, but a split-second decision to pass the ball to his teammate cost him that reality. Bitter, confused, and disappointed, Asagi wonders if the outcome would have been different had he not made the pass. When the young striker returns home, an invitation from the Japan Football Union awaits him. Through an arbitrary and biased decision-making process, Asagi is one of 318 strikers selected for a controversial project named Blue Lock. The project's ultimate goal is to turn one of the selected players into the star striker for the Japanese national team. To find the best participant, each diamond in the rough must compete against others through a series of solo and team competitions to rise to the top. Putting aside his ethical objections to the project, Asagi feels compelled to fight his way to the top, even if it means ruthlessly crushing the dreams of 299 aspiring young strikers. The reason to watch this anime is because of its visuals, and it's a battle royale but without the killing. It's an all-out war to prove who the best soccer player. Number 9 is Cyberpunk, Edgerunners. Dreams are doomed to die in Night City, a futuristic Californian metropolis. As a teenager living in the city's dumps, David Martinez is trying to fulfill his mother's lifelong wish for him to reach the top of Arasaka, the world's leading security corporation. To this end, he attends the prestigious Arasaka Academy while his mother works tirelessly to keep their family afloat. When an incident with a street gang leaves David's life in tatters, he stumbles upon Santivastant cyberware, a prosthetic that grants its wearer superhuman speed. Fueled by rage, David implants the device in his back, using it to exact revenge on one of his tormentors. This gets him expelled from the academy, shattering his hopes of ever making his mother proud. After witnessing David's newfound abilities, the beautiful data thief Lucy Kushnada offers to team up with him, handing him a ticket to salvation. However, associating with Lucy introduces David to the world of Edgerunners, cyborg criminals who will break any law for money. Edgerunners often lose their lives, if the cyberware does not break their minds first, but in his fight for survival inside a corrupt system, David is ready to risk it all. Fight scenes that send shivers down your spine, astounding soundtrack, dynamic and lovable characters, Edgerunners has it all. Number 8 is Made in Abyss, the golden city of the scorching sun. Behind and during the brutal challenges of Ida Front, Riko now owns a white whistle, letting her slip into the Abyss's 6th lair, the capital of the unreturned. Alongside Regin Nanachi, Riko starts to investigate the unknown domain, where the ruins of the promised Golden City are located. As the trio starts to adapt to the harsh environment, they soon encounter dangerous creatures and treacherous landscapes. Their expedition leads them to a village inhabited by strange beings known as Hollows. Despite the creeping sense of unease that welcomes them, the three venture onward to uncover the mysteries of the settlement and long-lost legacies of the forgotten adventurers who once descended into the horrors of the unexplored abyss. The adventuring, the stunning scenery, the immaculate OST, the characters, basically everything resonated with me, and with this season of Made in Abyss, that was no different. Number 7 is Spy X Family. Corrupt politicians, furious nationalists, and other warmongering parties always endanger the thin veneer of peace between adjacent countries Ostania and Westalis. Despite their actions, the famous spy and master of disguise Twilight fulfill dangerous missions one after another in the hope that no child will have to experience the horrors of war. In the bustling Ostanian city of Berlin, Twilight dons the alias of Lloyd Forger, an esteemed psychiatrist. However, his true intention is to gather intelligence on prominent politician Donovan Desmond, who only appears rarely in public at his son's school, the prestigious Eden Academy. Enlisting the help of unmarried City Hall clerk Yor Breyer to act as his wife and adopting the curious 6-year-old orphan Anya as his daughter, Lloyd enacts his master plan. He will enroll Anya in Eden Academy, where Lloyd hopes she will excel and allow him to meet Donovan without arousing suspicion. Unfortunately for Lloyd, even a man of his talents has trouble playing the figure of a loving father and husband. And just like Lloyd is hiding his true identity, Yor, who is an underground assassin known as Thorn Princess, and Anya, an Esper who can read people's minds, have no plans to disclose their secrets either. Although this picture-perfect family is founded on deception, the Forgers gradually come to understand that the love they share for one another trumps all else. Spy X Family has something for every kind of watcher. Number 6 is Chainsaw Man. Denji is a teenage boy living with a chainsaw devil called Pochita. Due to the debt his father left behind, he has been living a rock-bottom life while repaying his debt by harvesting devil corpses with Pochita. One day, Denji is betrayed and killed. As his consciousness fades, He makes a contract with Pochita and gets revived as Chainsaw Man, a man with a devil's heart. You should watch Chainsaw Man show you how your fears evolve when you're not looking. And don't even get us started on how it looks visually. It's got the signature look of modern-day anime. Number 5 is Mob Psycho 103. After foiling a world-threatening conspiracy, Shigeo Mob Kageyama returns to attack the more exhausting parts of his everyday life, beginning with filling out his school's nerve-wracking career form. Meanwhile, he continues to assist his mentor Arataka Raigen and the office's new recruit, Katsuya Serizawa, in solving paranormal cases of their clients. While continuing his duties, Mob also works on gaining more independence in his Esper and human lives, as well as trying to integrate better with the people around him. However, new supernatural and ordinary challenges test Mob's emotional stability and force him to confront the realities around him. As he strives to continue forward on the path to maturity, Mob must resolve his emotional crises and reassess the naivety he has held onto for so long. The show is a modern anime classic, quickly moving up the ranks to be rated one of the best animes of all time. Number 4 is Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. The destruction of the Mugen Train incident still weighs heavily on the members of the Demon Slayer Corps. Despite being given time to recover, life must go on, as the wicked never sleep. A vicious demon is terrorizing the alluring women of the Yoshiwara Entertainment District. The Sound Pillar, Tengen Uzui, and his 3 wives are on the case. However, when he soon loses contact with his spouses, Tengen fears the worst and enlists the help of Tanjiro Kamado, Zenitsu Agatsuma, and Inisho Kashabira to infiltrate the district's most prominent houses and locate the depraved upper-rank demon. The anime has great visuals and fighting scenes. Number 3 is Bocchi the Rock. Hitori Goto, Bocchi-chan, is a girl who's so timid and shy about individuals that she always starts her conversations with During her middle school years, she started playing the guitar, wanting to join a band because she thought it could be an opportunity for even someone shy like her to also shine. But because she had no friends, she ended up practicing guitar for 6 hours every day all by herself. After becoming a skilled guitar player, she uploaded videos of herself playing the guitar to the internet under the name Guitar Hero and fantasized about performing at her school's cultural festival concert. But not only could she not find any bandmates, but before she knew it, she was in high school and still wasn't able to make a single friend. She was really close to becoming a shut-in, but one day, Naika Ajichi, the drummer in Kesoku band, reached out to her. And because of that, her everyday life started to change little by little. This show delivers a solid narrative about music and social anxiety. Number 2 is Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic. The elite members of Shushin Academy's student council continue their competitive day-to-day antics. Council President Miyuki Shirogane clashes daily against Vice President Kaguya Shinomiya, each fighting tooth and nail to trick the other into confessing their romantic love. Kaguya struggles within the strict confines of her wealthy, uptight family, rebelling against her cold default demeanor as she warms to Shirogane and the rest of her friends. Meanwhile, Council Treasurer Ueshigami suffers under the weight of his hopeless crush on Tsubame Koyasu, a popular upperclassman who helps to instill new confidence in him. Miko Ino, the newest student council member, grows closer to the rule-breaking Ishigami while striving to overcome her own authoritarian moral code. As love further blooms at Shushin Academy, the student council officers drag their outsider friends into increasingly comedic conflicts. Number 1 is Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War. Substitute Soul Reaper Ichigo Kurosaki finishes his days battling against hollows, dangerous evil spirits that threaten Karakura Town. Ichigo carries out his quest with his closest allies, Orihime Inoue, his childhood friend with a talent for healing, Yasutora Sato, his high school classmate with superhuman strength, and Uryu Ueshida, Ichigo's Quincy rival. Ichigo's vigilante routine is disrupted by the sudden appearance of a Skyro Eburn, a dangerous Arrancar who heralds the return of Wak, an ancient Quincy king. Wak seeks to reignite the historic blood feud between Soul Reaper and Quincy, and he sets his sights on erasing both the human world and the Soul Society for good. Wak launches a two-pronged invasion into both the Soul Society and Weko Mundo, the home of Hollows and Arrancar. In retaliation, Ichigo and his friends must fight alongside old allies and enemies alike to end Wak's campaign of carnage before the world itself comes to an end. This show is one of the best shonen ever made with cool designs, powers, and a plot, and the war arc is insane. Please like and share for more updates, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Comment what you like about the video.